Hello, avocado fans. This is Gregory, and today I wanted to show you 5 avocado varieties and taste test them. We have the Pinkerton, nice green with a long neck, avocado, ready before Hass. This is a local variety. Look at all the beautiful colors. I think it's got gold, light green, dark green, has red when it's ready. It's a local variety that I call Lamorinda, and I'm gonna taste it with this one. This is the California classic, the original famous California avocado, the Fuerte. It was left in the fridge way too long, but I'm gonna have it anyway and taste it, because I've found with some varieties, even if it's in the fridge too long, it's still perfectly fine. This is from a local tree, and it is said to be the best avocado in the world by some. It is also known as the connoisseur's avocado, and its full name is the Boyce avocado, and it is not a commercial variety. And we're gonna try this, and this will be my first time having this one. This is a store-bought Hass avocado. We know the king of avocados. Great flavor, great walnut taste, famous all around the world. So I'm gonna taste this one too. And then I'm gonna add some amendments, so to speak, to enhance the flavor. A little bit of tahini and lemon, and we'll see if that changes the flavor and if it turns up the volume on certain qualities of these avocados. Let me go ahead and open them for you. I'll show you how beautiful some of these are. Well, this one's ready to eat. Oh, there we go. Pinkerton. Oh, move that out of the way. Next, we're going to go ahead and I'll open this one, the Lamorinda avocado. Getting avocado everywhere. That's okay though. Look at that small seed. What a pretty avocado, huh? Fuerte. I think I know why I might not have eaten this one right away. Seems still pretty hard. But let's see. Oh, yes, it is a Fuerte. That is a very Fuerte seed. Almost like a walnut. Now this one, I've been told, is very hard to cut open. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the Hass, and I'll open that one by itself. Hass, great skin, easy to cut. You can really see why it's a commercial variety. Look at that seed. It's like, who look at that, all that flesh. Who would not, how could you not be happy with that? And it's interesting when I compare it with the Lamorinda, which I'm convinced also has some Hass genetics. You can see that they do look related, don't they? A lot of flesh there. That's a beautiful, beautiful store-bought Hass avocado. Fuerte doesn't look that great. Like I said, it was in the refrigerator too long. But that's all right. we're still gonna eat it. I don't mind fruit if it's not pretty. I'll still have it. And the jam Boyce. I've been told this is hard to cut and eat. I can see the skin's thin. It's actually not bad, but the skin's so thin, I can see why it's not commercial. It wouldn't do well shipping. Even with the Fuerte, you could see it had some bruises on the skin, which is essentially why this one took over. I mean, this is just a beautiful piece of fruit. You can see why Hass is the king. Commercially speaking, that is, right? Now for taste buds, we all have different preferences, different things we like, different qualities. Me, I just like variety. I'm convinced because when I was a kid, I didn't like apples. When I was a kid, most of the apples were all red, and I didn't like them. Then I moved to a country where my wife is from in Central Europe, where apples are everywhere. And guess what? I loved apples. I realized it wasn't the apples, it was the variety. And I feel the same way with avocados. Oh boy. Will you look at that? Look at all that flesh. This is exactly like the photos I see of Jan Boyce avocados, where it's just all flesh, and the closest thing to seedless that I can see an avocado. Look, even the Pomeranian's happy. Yeah, you like that also? You want some avocado? That dog loves avocados. But they say, don't let him eat the seed, obviously. That's why vets say don't let your dogs eat avocados. You don't want avocados in the yard and your dog's eating the seed and having issues. Look, he loves avocados. Let me go ahead and taste that. I guess I'll go down the line. Wonderful Pinkerton, very buttery, a lot like the Hass. In fact, let me try them side by side now. Look at that flesh. That's interesting. I think because of time of year, the Pinkerton actually tastes, the quality is a little better. Today, this Pinkerton against this Hass actually has a better oil content. Essentially, this tastes like a good Hass avocado. This just tastes like a better Hass avocado. You want some avocado? One second. Okay, had to calm down the dogs a little bit. They were getting a little out of hand. I guess they're excited about the taste test as much as I am. All right, so again, Pinkerton today tastes better than the king of avocados, the Hass. But they are very, very, very similar. Pinkerton's essentially ready sooner than Hass, which is kind of why I picked up. Next, let's try the Lamorinda. There we are. Look at that. Nice color. It does remind me a lot of bacon. Oh, actually, Fuerte. The color Fuerte isn't that different. Let me show you. They both have a very similar, almost very light green color. Lamorinda tastes as I remember it. Very nice. Lamorinda, unlike bacon, it doesn't have a sweetness or nuttiness. But what it does have is more oil than what I taste, excuse me, when I have a bacon. Lamorinda with Fuerte. You can see this Fuerte isn't perfect. Very, very similar quality. Very similar quality. You have to taste it for yourself to you get to experience it for yourself and see what you think. But if you If you like Fuerte, I'm convinced you'll like Lamorinda. And now, of course, the jam Boyce. Look at that. Excuse my hand. Very nice. Oh, very firm and dense. Let me try this one. Okay. That is a very okay. What can I say? Jam Boyce lives up to the hype. And more interesting thing about the jam Boyce is that it has a certain, how can I say, if you like Fuerte type avocados, I think you will like a jam Boyce. 1 second, let me deal with the dogs. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got lots of dogs, and I don't want them to take over the video. So now let's try them with a little bit of lemon and tahini. Also, by the way, in case you don't know, if you want to keep an avocado in the fridge for a long time or a few days, this is all you got to do. Take a little lemon or lime, a couple drops on, and then just rub it around. And what it'll do is, especially with Hass, this won't go brown in the refrigerator. That's how you can make sure your avocados last, because obviously I'm not going to be able to eat all these in a day, so this is how I do it. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of tahini, and let's see how it changes the flavor. Let me start with this one, the Pinkerton versus Hass. Wow, that is a wonderful, wonderful Pinkerton avocado. Pinkerton is one of the first ones I grew. It's an amazing avocado. Really rich flavor. Basically everything you like about Hass, you can find in a Pinkerton. It's a small tree though, which is wonderful. Next, let's try it with the Hass. Very nice. Again, the more I try Hass, I can see why it's a king. Excellent walnut flavor. And interesting thing is when you add the lemon and the tahini, they kind of even out. This one has a stronger walnut flavor. The Pinkerton has more of a buttery flavor. Okay, next. Lamorinda. That basically turns up the volume to Lamorinda. Very nice avocado, very buttery with lots of oil. When you add the lemon and tahini, it accents that even more. Very nice flavor. Fuerte. Sorry, let me get back on camera here. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Buttery, creamy. Really one of my favorite flavors. I grew up with this, but even if you didn't grow up with it, it's just a very nice, smooth avocado. I could easily sit down with these two and just eat the whole thing with a spoon. I wouldn't usually do that with these. I usually want to mix it with something because there's a little more oil, but these you can eat them straight, just like most fruit. So that's a nice quality. And here it is. You see the lemon. the tahini on the Boyce. Very nice avocado. All these are wonderful avocados. You can't go wrong with them. I like to make these videos just to show you what else is out there, because there is a lot of variety and a lot of flavors and textures, and you might find that the Pinkerton is your favorite avocado in the world, or you might find your Boyce is your favorite avocado in the world. Unfortunately, the only way you're gonna know is by knowing someone with the tree or growing your own tree. Thank you for watching, guys. You have a wonderful day. I wish I could choose a winner, but I really can't. All I can say is they're all excellent avocados in their own right. I'm not sure that I have a favorite, but I can say once I added the tahini and the lemon, they all tasted even better and spicier. The first time around, the ones that really stood out though, without the tahini and lemon, was today was the Pinkerton, and then the Boyce. When I added the tahini and the lemon, these two evened out. The hash, you can really see why this is famous for its guacamole, because it really brought out the flavors. Fuerte and Lamorinda, smooth and buttery as ever. No complaints on those. They're all wonderful avocados. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this will encourage you to try and grow different avocados, and also try your local varieties. This is local. It's an excellent avocado. I have one in my yard. Have a great day. Please like and subscribe.